What do you think the most dangerous thing in the country is right now?
Biden.
In what way?
Like we're on the verge of World War III if he doesn't stop what he's doing right now. The destruction to the economy, everything. Everything is a mess.
Who she may refer to as sleepy, old, senile dementia Joe is the most dangerous thing in the country right now? Okay.
The economic numbers, the ones that we've relied on for decades to tell us where the direction of the country, are actually been pretty good lately. In what way do you anticipate World War III from what Biden's doing?
Because you have all the other countries coming together, pulling out of the American dollar and having meetings with one another without Biden being involved. And they have no respect for him.
Where do we know that to be true?
I've seen that all over. I mean, I watch news. I go on social media and get a lot of information off there because I don't trust the news sources a whole lot, you know?
She's seen it all over, so much so that she can't give one specific example from the news sources that she doesn't trust.
I was going to ask you what the most dangerous thing in America is right now, but the most dangerous thing in America to me might be having this sign and that shirt at a Trump rally.
Well, when I've watched what's happened to our state and the fact that they are having a monumental leadership conference here, and it invited Trump to come to that, it just blows me away that there's that kind of stupidity in this state. I really apologize to the rest of the country.
These interviews go to show that a certain segment of the country votes and supports particular politicians out of fear. Too many conservative candidates have nothing to offer their constituents but fear. So voting blocks make up situations and scenarios in their own minds about stuff that could or is definitely going to happen in order to justify being afraid. And part of this has to be listening to what politicians and pundits have to say without looking into it any further. With that said, using questionable online sources that will serve as confirmation bias. And that's one of the most dangerous things going on in the country right now, by the way. Misinformation and disinformation. Because there are some who would rather stay misinformed and disinformed. I do wonder though, when 45 was in office, were his supporters not afraid of anything? No World War III thoughts at that time? Even when Trump dropped the mother of all bombs in Afghanistan? Even with that, when Russia invaded Ukraine, Donald said it wouldn't have happened if he were president. That doesn't bother them? If Trump has that kind of power, why not exercise it now? Why does he have to be in office? Ending a war would bolster his chances of becoming president, but he won't. That doesn't scare them? Michael Shore and David Schuster are coming after you. What you gonna do when they ask a simple question? Don't be like this man. Watch that video in order to prepare yourself. Or you could be like me and tell them, my architect knows Japanese.